I was asked a couple of weeks ago if I could do a video on pulmonary hyperinflation. So I've put a little bit together and we'll go over it right now. Let's start off with the definition of pulmonary hyperinflation. To put it very simply, it's when you have trapped air in your lungs. When this happens, the tendency is for your lungs the air will come in, and then due to pulmonary disease, it has a harder time getting the air back out. So over time, it starts keeping a little bit of air over time, which hyperinflates your lungs. This is most commonly found in severe COPD, emphysema, and asthma. So why does it matter? Well, it can do a lot of things. So for one, it's going to cause breathlessness. You have a much harder time getting the air out. Also, as your lungs get bigger and bigger, they will push down on your diaphragm and flatten it. That's why I go over diaphragmatic breathing exercises so much, because this happens anatomically. You cannot help it. So if your diaphragm is flattened, it's going to get very weak. So once again, that's why I am obsessed with diaphragmatic exercises, because most of the people who watch my videos have pulmonary problems. And this is just something that is very common in, like I said, asthma, COPD, emphysema. Now, this can be diagnosed very simply either with an x-ray, it can be diagnosed with a pulmonary function test, and then of course the more advanced tests like a CT will also pick it up. So one thing that I teach to prevent yourself from trapping more air is the pursed-lipped breathing. So the reason that works so well is because when you're breathing out slowly through puckered lips, your airways are staying open longer and you're getting more of the air out. If you take in a deep breath but you do not exhale fully, that's when you get the trapped air. So that would be like if you get really out of breath, most of the time the rapid breathing is also called rapid shallow breathing for a reason, and that's because the air is not getting all the way down into the bases of your lungs. You're pretty much just breathing from about here up. So once again, I talk about breathing exercises all the time, but I'm telling you, they make the biggest difference, and it's for little things like that. The breathing exercises are the simplest thing you can do to make you feel better. Follow me for more breathing and lung tips.